Hello there. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you made it. And thank you for taking time out of your day to sit down and watch this. My name is Whitney. And yeah, I'm just really excited to share this with you. So just sit back and relax, take it all in, take a big breath. There's quite a lot of information we're going to cover in these short 15 minutes that I'm with you today. So let's just first pause, take a big breath, and get right into it. So, what we'll cover today is a clear look at what the offer is and how it will help you leave your healthcare job or add it to your existing career. Add it. The money and the water, education on the compensation plan and the quality of your water, the how to leverage automated systems and simplify your approach while maximizing your success. And next steps of how to access high level training, expert mentorship so you don't have to pay thousands of dollars for masterminds, plus be a part of a global community that is growing daily. Just a quick income and earnings disclaimer. This disclaimer is just stating that you recognize and agree that we make no implications, warranties, or promises. Why are you here? Are you tired? Are you depleted? Is night shift like really getting to you? Nervous system overload, watching trauma daily, watching people die, no time for recovery, and you don't feel perhaps that maybe you are compensated. That's at least how I felt. And so this is the reason that I am here. But why are you here? Why did you click on this masterclass? What are your goals currently? Is it to make more money? Is it to have more time freedom, more travel? Why are you here? Why do you want to make more money or leave your job or have more time? Um, it's really important to sit with that question as we move through this presentation. I'm Whitney, and I graduated in 2014 with my bachelor's degree in respiratory therapy. You can see me over there, that lovely helmet on for COVID, and then my son over there. And yeah, I was burned out before COVID happened, and then COVID happened, and I was pregnant during COVID, and I was working with masks and the shield and everything while I was pregnant. And then after I had my son, I was still working in this environment and seeing lots of people die. And then of course, after COVID came RSV season, which really affected children in the age group of 2, right? Like around 1 to 2, which is how old my son was. And it just created a lot of panic, and I realized that I needed to make a change. And so I got into breath work. Breath work opened up some neural pathways, perhaps. And then this offer came across my screen. And so I feel very called to share this with everyone that I know, especially those who are suffering in healthcare, who want to help people but don't want to have this trauma and nervous system breakdown while they're trying to help people, right? Like it's not helpful when you can't even help yourself. So this is a way to not only help other people, but also help yourself, keep yourself healthy and happy and free. And so that's just a little brief tidbit about who I am and what I'm here to do. uh, the ultimate offer. So this is how it works. This is how it's going to happen, you guys. The ultimate offer. What is the ultimate offer? This was all new vocabulary when I was first learning. So if some of this is over your head, don't worry, you'll start picking it up. An ultimate offer is leveraged, which we'll get into, something people want, need, and love, something that supports people, planet, and profit, ethical, that means it's ethical, high ticket versus low ticket, something already established, something that's in the trillion dollar health industry, and something that pays over 50% in commissions. These products are changing the world. The K8 you see there, that is Enagic's flagship ionizer. It produces an antioxidant water. That's right, antioxidant water. The Anespa, which is an in-home spa, it can attach to your shower. And I just pull it out of my shower and use it for a bath as well. The M Guard, which is an environment harmonizer, targeting high frequency electromagnetic noise. And then the Ukon, which is a chemical free wild turmeric, which has powerful antioxidants and antibacterial and anti inflammatory properties. Let's get straight into it because not all water is created equal. And if you live in Central Oregon and you think, oh, water here is great, I urge you to go look at the water samples of the city because that is not true. And as you can see here, this pipe is full of disgusting things, chemicals, drugs, lead, mercury. And, a lot of the houses are old, and those old houses, the pipes haven't been cleaned. And so what is in your water? Get it tested and then come talk to me. Change your water, change your life. Hydration that heals. So if your body is dehydrated, it has a hard time healing. And if you are a health nut, if you like science, this is the fun part. Molecular hydrogen is the antioxidant superpower. Molecular hydrogen rich water has a potent antioxidant content compared to any other liquid on the planet that crosses the blood brain barrier, supporting nervous system function, detoxification, and anti aging. Consuming 1.5 liters per day is equal to the antioxidant value provided by hundreds of fruit and vegetables. So you can get all the antioxidants you need in your water. This is not primarily a filter, it's an ionizer. And so a lot of people get that a little confused. It's turning your dead water into live water. Creating a life of choice includes true health, true wealth, leverage time, location flexibility. We briefly went over that in the beginning. And so now I'm just kind of bringing it back to the freedom part, the business part, right? What if there was a way that we could show you how to earn over 50% in commissions, partnering with an offer that people want and need? Those awesome paychecks that you get, this is what we're talking about. So if you've ever heard of passive income or leveraged income, this is what we're talking about. Leveraged income allows you to earn beyond your own efforts by leveraging systems and other people's time. It scales without needing more of your hours, meaning you can keep earning even when you're not actively working. No more picking up overtime. Yay. Versus linear income, which is what you make when you trade your time for money, right? Linear income trades time for money. When your earnings stop, when you stop working. To earn more, you must work more. With one, when you stop, it stops. But the other, when you stop, the money doesn't. Woo, that's what I'm talking about. So, Robert Kiyosaki talks about it in his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. If you've ever read that book, highly recommend, because he talks about all the four quadrants, right? The employee, you have a job, you trade your time for money. The business owner, well, that is a better option. You still are, you still are, trading time for money by hiring out. And then the investor is where you want to be. You want to be making investments, and that is what this is. This is an investment. Here are the commissions, which when I saw this, I was like, I'm in. Say no more. The single K8, which is the flagship model. This is the commission structure for that. So by the time you hit 6A, you're making $2,000 per sale. And over here is the quad, which is what I purchased when I signed up because I saw the $5,000 per sale and I was like, I'm all in. Let's do this. The quad is two K8s, which I use the other K8 to uh, let people try out in the community, which feels really good. Feels really good to gift that water to people so they can have the experience. And then the Anespa and the Ukon. Most people find an income stream and then find a way to enjoy their life in the small pockets of time that they have left. The key to a successful life: get clear on your dream life first, then find an income stream that supports that dream life. It's from Tim Ferriss, The 4-Hour Work Week. 4-Hour Work Week. That sounds pretty good. So this is kind of the compensation plan. Just a quick overview. You don't need to know all of this, but it's just kind of showing you that it is patented, that it's an 8-point system, that, not all the people at the top make all the money. You have to make 3 direct sales to get to 6A, right? And they also run campaigns. I've actually had people jump their sponsor, their mentor, right? Like, because they want this to benefit for everybody. They want to show that anyone can do it, and they are always doing these campaigns to help people get into the business to excel faster. And so it's just a really beautiful way to sell things and not have it be so like everyone at the top is making all the money, because that would not be fair. And so they really make it very, very ethical and very fair, which I love. So here is another reason I joined. Was I saw this legacy income, and when you hit 6A2-3, you get $5,000 for life, even if you're not doing the business. And you can will that to your children, which is insane and amazing. I was like, yes, that's what I want. That's what I want. So, how to make sales. I had never been a salesperson before, and so that seemed a bit foreign to me. But we have an amazing platform that does all the training for you. There's people in their 60s joining this business, doing this business, who had never done sales before, who don't have a big social media following, and they're doing this business and they're successful. So just have an open mind. That's all I ask. And learn, we'll teach you. You can promote the ultimate offer on social media. People who are interested will watch a masterclass like this one. We also have pre-recorded ones. You don't need to know how to record a masterclass. And then they book a call and see if it's a right fit. We also have sales closers, right? That will help you close a sale, which is so supportive. And then they get started, and it's just like rinse and repeat. Where do you want to be in 12 months? Do you still want to be doing the same thing that you are doing? Do you still want to be working overtime? What needs to change right now for this to happen? In order to get your time and money back, you must be willing to invest both time and money. Because if you're not changing it, you're choosing it. Your next steps: book your discovery call right inside the Freedom Era platform. Or if I sent you a Clarity Call link, book a call, talk to us. We can't wait to talk to you. Complete the discovery process inside the platform and get started. That's it. So I love this picture. And this is our team, part of our team and band, but it's also a global community, right? This is all over the world. Like-minded change makers, connecting, collaborating, and celebrating. There are 7 days in a week, and Sunday is not one of them. So thank you so much. And I would love to hear from you afterwards. So please reach out and book a call with me so we can talk more about this. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.